Welcome to Cape Town News. Today is Thursday, the 4th of September, 2025, and here's what's making headlines in the Western Cape. Western Cape government hails Tasneem Solomons for her latest sporting triumph. R455 million Maynard Mall deal reshapes Cape Town's retail landscape. Naked man disarms police officer in Cape Town before dramatic arrest. Road Safety Partnership SA demands drivers respect traffic lights. Western Province Rugby strengthened with URC stars ahead of Currie Cup battle. Canal Walk Kids Club invites families to slime, sparkle and donuts this weekend. Cloudy spring skies with calm seas and mild temperatures for Friday. The Western Cape government has proudly extended its congratulations to Bonta Harewell native Tasneem Solomons after she once again lifted South Africa's flag high on the international stage. Tasneem, who already holds the coveted Women's World Master title in 8-ball pool, secured yet another victory at the IEPF World 8-ball pool championships in Ennis Island yesterday. Her triumph is especially significant as she won the same master title last year, proving her consistency at the top level of global competition. Tasneem is not only defending her crown, but is also aiming for back-to-back championship glory, a feat that would cement her as one of South Africa's most formidable Q-sport athletes. Her journey is one of discipline, talent, and resilience. Last year, she was honored at the Western Cape Sport Awards with a ministerial commendation, an accolade that recognized her as a role model within her community and beyond. Now her repeat success on the international stage validates the faith invested in her by sporting bodies and her supporters at home. Provincial Minister of Cultural Affairs and Sport, Ricardo Mackenzie, applauded Tasneem's achievement, describing her as a beacon of inspiration for young women and girls in the province. With her victory in Ennis, Tasneem continues to embody the Western Cape's sporting excellence. Her success is a reminder that talent nurtured locally can rise to dominate on the world stage. She now carries the hopes of many as she sets her sights on defending her world crown and inspiring future champions. Cape Town's retail landscape is set for a major transformation following the announcement that Spear Wright has secured approval to acquire Maynard Mall in Wynberg for a staggering R455 million. The mall, which has served the community for decades, is about to undergo a new chapter under Spear's ownership, promising to bring both stability and fresh investment into the area. Maynard Mall covers more than 25,000 square meters and attracts roughly 6 million shoppers annually. Anchored by ShopRite, the center also houses Clicks, Pep, Capitec, Absa, Nedbank, and a variety of eateries and gyms. The deal, approved by the Competition Commission, will be finalized once property transfer is completed in January 2026. The center's low vacancy levels and consistent foot traffic made it an attractive acquisition for Spear, which has committed to maintaining affordability while enhancing the shopping experience. In line with sustainability efforts, the mall is already equipped with a 924 kilowatt solar power installation. Local business owners in Wynberg have welcomed the news, saying it promises more jobs, stability, and a renewed focus on customer experience. With the transaction set to unlock growth, Wynberg is once again in the spotlight as a bustling hub in Cape Town's southern suburbs. Cape Town was shaken yesterday when a naked man disarmed a police officer on Keyroom Street before being arrested in a dramatic scuffle. Provincial Police spokesperson Lieutenant Colonel Malcolm Pochi said the incident unfolded just after 1 p.m. when officers responded to reports of a naked man disturbing the peace. On arrival, the man refused to cooperate and attempted to resist arrest. During the struggle, he managed to wrestle a firearm from one officer and fired several shots. Miraculously, no one was injured. 3 officers eventually subdued and arrested him. The suspect now faces charges of firearm robbery, discharging a weapon in a public space, and public indecency. He is expected to appear in the Cape Town Magistrates Court soon. In a separate case, the murder investigation into the stabbing of a car guard in Bloberg Strand has seen fresh developments. Police confirmed that while a 24-year-old woman was released after charges against her were withdrawn, Her male partner remains in custody. CCTV footage allegedly captured the pair fleeing Marine Circle shortly after the incident. The man faces a formal charge of murder and is due back in court this week. These two incidents highlight both the unpredictability and severity of crimes unfolding across Cape Town, where police continue to call for calm while they intensify investigations. The Road Safety Partnership South Africa has issued a stern warning to motorists following a disturbing rise in reckless driving across Cape Town. Chairperson Eugene Herbert emphasized that traffic lights are not suggestions, but legal obligations that safeguard pedestrians and other drivers. The call comes after the city of Cape Town released traffic statistics showing nearly 2 million recorded transgressions in just 1 year. Red light violations rose by almost 50%, while speeding and overloading also showed sharp increases. Herbert said, "These laws exist to protect families, school children, and commuters from tragedy." The organization's statement stressed that many fatal accidents could have been avoided if drivers had simply obeyed signals. Road Safety Partnership SA also noted that disobedience to traffic rules undermines law enforcement efforts, drains resources, and erodes public trust. Officials in the Western Cape echoed the warning, urging Cape Townians to change their driving culture before statistics spiral further out of control. The message is clear: respect the red, or risk a future in which road carnage becomes the norm rather than the exception. Western Province Rugby has received a welcome boost as coach John Dobson confirmed that several United Rugby Championship stars will join the squad ahead of their final Currie Cup match against the Boland Cavaliers. Among them is Springbok powerhouse Evan Roos, whose physical presence is expected to anchor the team's forward pack in Cape Town this weekend. The move comes as Province attempts to salvage pride from a difficult Currie Cup season. Having faced a string of losses, the side is determined to finish on a high note with a victory against their long-standing provincial rivals. Dobson said, "Bringing in our United Rugby Championship players adds not only experience, but also the fighting spirit we need to close out the season strongly. The clash with Boland will be more than just a game. It represents a chance to restore faith among supporters and set the tone for the next season." Rugby enthusiasts across the Cape are already buzzing at the prospect of seeing stars like Roos in action on home soil. Families are in for a treat this weekend as Canal Walk Shopping Centre hosts its Kids Club Galaxy Slime Workshop in partnership with Mush Slime. The event, happening on Saturday and Sunday, invites children to get creative while having fun in a safe, engaging environment. Young participants will be guided through the process of crafting their very own Galaxy-themed slime. Each child receives premium, non-toxic slime, glitter activators, charms, clay colors, foam beads, and sprinkles to design a unique take-home creation. To sweeten the deal, every ticket also includes a Krispy Kreme donut with a choice of toppings, ensuring a rewarding experience for little slime enthusiasts. The 45-minute sessions run 6 times daily, from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. at Canal Walk's Centre Court stage. Tickets are priced at 120 Rand and can be booked via canalwalk.co.za. Event organizers say the workshop encourages imagination and fine motor skills while providing families with an affordable weekend outing. Cape Townians have long supported the Kids Club series, and this year's Galaxy Slime Workshop is expected to draw big crowds. Parents are encouraged to book tickets early to avoid disappointment. With slime, sparkle, and sugar all rolled into one, this event promises fun for the whole family. Here is your money, commodities, and crypto updates. Starting with major currencies, the US dollar is trading at 17 Rand and 70 cents. The British pound stands at 23 Rand and 77 cents, and the euro will cost you 20 Rand and 63 cents. Moving to the commodities market, gold is priced at 2,008 Rand and 29 cents per gram. Silver is trading at 23 Rand and 13 cents per gram. Platinum is valued at 803 Rand and 78 cents per gram. And Brent crude oil is trading at $66.83 per barrel. In the cryptocurrency market, Bitcoin is valued at 1,973,043 Rand, while Ethereum is trading at 78,079 Rand. Ripple XRP is priced at 50 Rand and 20 cents. And finally, Solana is trading at 3,698 Rand. Keep in mind that these numbers are based on the latest data, but may still change as markets fluctuate in the course of the day. Friday, the 5th of September, will bring mostly cloudy skies across the Cape region. Cape Town begins at 14 degrees Celsius in the early morning, warming to highs of 20 degrees by mid-afternoon under intermittent cloud cover. Paarl and Stellenbosch will see similar conditions, with temperatures peaking at 21 degrees. Winds will be moderate to fresh, with gusts up to 40 kilometers per hour along the coast, making for brisk but manageable conditions. At sea, southerly swells will hold steady between 1 and 2 meters, calming toward the evening. Tides for Cape Town: a high tide at 1:42 in the morning, a low at 7:50, another high at 2:04 in the afternoon, and a final low at 8:14 in the evening. Sunrise is at 7:57 a.m., with sunset at 7:32 p.m. UV levels remain moderate, so sun protection is advised for those outdoors. With that, we conclude today's bulletin, and now you know what's happening in the mother city. Thank you for watching Cape Town News. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story. We appreciate your support. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget tomorrow's Cape Town News drops right here on YouTube at 12 noon. Meanwhile, stay safe, informed, and connected.